Hi friends, so this is our Wednesday challenge video. I know it looks a little bit different. Usually I'm using my cell phone and so you just see my cute little face, but today I want to make sure that my hands are free because I want to talk to you about something kind of specific. So Wednesday challenge, it is going to be all about masks. So recently, in the past few weeks, there have been some stores that do not allow you to go inside unless you're wearing a mask. Now, most of us are doing curbside pickup, or we're not going to stores. We're mostly staying home to be safe. But sometimes you do have to get out there and you have to get things, and there are stores that are now requiring a mask. Also, when you come back to school, there is a very real possibility that you will be asked to wear a mask and that I will have to wear a mask. So, wearing a mask is something that's going to be important to get used to doing because, let's be honest, it's not fun, it's not easy. They can be uncomfortable, they can. They can feel really weird on your face. They can be really hard to get used to. So the sooner we start to get used to it, the better it's going to be when we really have to wear them. Why do we wear masks? We wear masks for two reasons. Number one, to keep us safe. It's to keep germs from entering our bodies. So remember, in our health lessons, we talked about how germs get in and out of our bodies. So we talked about how important it is to wash your hands, because if you have germs on your hands and then you touch your mouth or your nose or your eyes, you could let germs into your body, right? We talked about how important it is, like when we sneeze into our elbow because we don't want to send our germs out for other people to get, right? So there's wearing a mask keeps us safe. It keeps germs from getting into our bodies. It also helps keep other people safe because we want to make sure that I want to make sure that my germs stay with me. I don't want to give Miss B germs to everybody else out there. Miss B's germs are Miss B's germs. That is it. Nobody else needs my germs. So it is really important not only that we stay far apart from each other, but also that when we're wearing a mask, we're making sure that our germs stay with us. So those are the two reasons that we wear a mask. So who normally wears masks? Well, first of all, superheroes. I mean, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, they all wear masks. Superman doesn't wear a mask. I take it back. Superman does not wear a mask. But the rest of them do. And so if they can do it, we can do it. There's also real life superheroes out there that wear masks all the time. And those are our doctors and our nurses. They have to wear masks all the time, whether they like it or not. And they're doing it to keep themselves safe and to keep their patients safe. So if they can do it, I think we can do it, right? Okay, let me show you a couple of my masks. This one is kind of cool. My husband uses these at work. So he brought me some. So I have a few of these because these are not the kind that you can put into the washing machine. I will show you one of those. These are not the kind that you can put into a washing machine, but they do have a filter on them on the inside. You can see that little yellow thing, that's a filter. So this not only keeps Miss B's germs with Miss B, it also helps keep germs from getting into my body. So this does double duty. It keeps me safe and it keeps you safe. Plus, I like this one a lot because this goes all over my whole head. It's much more comfortable to wear because it's not pulling on my ears. So let me show you this mask. So this one you put over your nose and your mouth, and you put it over your head. And then you can adjust your straps. This one has a little metal thing up here so that I can fit it to my nose better, so that it makes a nice seal. See that? So now it fits over my nose better. And I can breathe okay in it. It doesn't smell weird. It doesn't actually touch my mouth. It doesn't touch my mouth or my nose. It only touches around my face. So it's much more comfortable for me to wear all day. But I only have like 10 of these, so I don't wear them all the time because I only have so many of them. I don't want to run out. But it is super, super comfortable. Like I said, it goes over my whole head. The only downfall, I'll tell you two things. The one thing that kind of stinks about it is that I can't have cute hair because it smushes my hair down. And let me show you this one. I can't wear my computer glasses because look what happens. They fog up. and then you can't see because your glasses are all fogged. So that kind of stinks about them. But I know that it is keeping me safe and it is keeping other people safe. So it's definitely worth it. Let me take this one off. Okay, so there's that one. This one is also, it doesn't feel hot. It doesn't feel sticky. There's enough space between my mouth and the mask. See how it kind of goes in a dome like that? So there's not enough space between my mouth and the mask that it's more comfortable to wear. But this one is my favorite. So this one I'm hoping to get more of, because if I have to wear a mask all day, I'm hoping that it's one like this. This one, I can actually wear it and then I can put it in the washing machine at the end of the day and then wear it again the next day. And so this one's kind of cool because it's reusable. But there is no filter in this one. This one is just cloth. So that means that it's not really keeping me safe because it's not filtering anything coming into me. But what it is doing is it's keeping you safe. So if I'm wearing something like this at Costco, it's mostly so that Miss B's germs stay with Miss B and they don't travel out. So this one you just put over your nose and your mouth, because you have to cover both your nose and your mouth, and then you hook it over your ears. So this one doesn't go all the way around my head, so I can make my hair pretty if I want to, right? I mean, you know what? I haven't worn glasses with this one. Let's do the glasses test. Let's see. Nope, still foggy. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get away with that or around that. But I will tell you, because it hooks around my ears, it's a little bit uncomfortable. See how my ears bend right there? It's a little bit uncomfortable to wear all day, to feel my ears bending all day. It's good for, like I said, if I have to go into a store or do something where I have to wear a mask really quickly. It is nice to just have this in my car, a clean one in my car, just so I can put it on really quickly. And it's nice that I can put it into the washer machine when I'm done using it. I will tell you though, it's a little bit harder to keep on my face because I can feel the fabric on my nose and on my mouth and on my whole face. And so it's less comfortable. I feel a little bit hotter in it and I feel a little bit trapped in it. So this one, as much as I enjoy having it for when I need it, I don't like to wear it for a long period of time. So this is not the most comfortable, but it is what it is. And like I said, wearing a mask in general, it's not fun and it's not even normal, right? This isn't something that we did last year. It's not even something that we did 6 months ago, you know, like this isn't normal for us, and that's okay. It's okay for things to not feel normal and for things to feel a little bit weird, because it is weird. It's weird. It's not something that we've had to do before. But here we are. We're in this together and we all have to do it and we all have to get used to it. So I just want you to know that I'm with you. If you have to wear one, I have to wear one. If you're uncomfortable in it, I'm uncomfortable in it. But I'm doing it for you. And I hope that you do it for me and do it for the other people that you love and that you care about, because you want to make sure that your germs don't get on anybody and nobody's germs get on you. So remember that this is all about being safe. And if we have to do it, well, then at least we're doing it together. So your challenge today is to take a picture of yourself wearing a mask and send it to me. Or you can send me an email and tell me, hey, I wore a mask and it's not that big of a deal. Or I wear a mask and I hate it. Tell me about it. Let's talk about it. Let's be honest about it. I told you how I feel about it. You can tell me how you feel about it. Or if you've decorated your own mask or you've made your own mask, I want to see it. I want to hear about it. So that is your challenge today. It is all about the masks. Okay. All right, friends. I will see you tomorrow at our Google Meet. And then don't forget that we have Kahoot on Friday. And I hope to hear from you soon. Okay. Bye, friends.